Manipulation is the dance of deception where the puppet master controls every step. Friedrich Nietzsche. I was at school. The teacher had put us in groups of 4 to 5, and we had a crucial project, about 60% of our final grade. Unluckily, I was paired with procrastinators. Really unfortunate for me, as I'm a huge procrastinator myself. With a month at our disposal, I made a group online. So far, so good. A week passes by, and I take first initiative. I text, "Can we Zoom to start on our project?" 3 days later, I get a reply, "Tomorrow." Alright, I suppose we have enough time. Next day rolls around, and I ask again, "Can we Zoom now?" I get a reply, "Tomorrow." Another day passes, and the same thing repeats until 2 weeks remain. I take initiative again and start researching and laying out a plan. I text them the scheme. I get a reply, "Okay." At this rate, I might as well make the whole project myself. I knew I had to somehow manipulate the team into starting on the project, or we would all fail. Have you ever wondered, why do people keep getting the best of me? Why can't I get others to support my positive movement? Am I being manipulated? Well, yes. In the realm of manipulation, words are potions and actions are spells, captivating the victim and controlling them to your own desires. Despite the repulsive image manipulation portrays, it's undeniably visible everywhere. Social media, marketing strategies, and even trusted friends all master this art of deception. And today, you will understand the concept of manipulation and how to use it for better purposes. Positive manipulation fosters trust, cooperation, and positive results in relationships. Imagine this. There's a dire need for abandoned puppies raised in an old shelter. You need to gain enough awareness and raise enough money for a brand new one. To do this, you require to manipulate a few customers to serve your good cause. This is positive manipulation. It's mostly used by non-profit organizations and ethical companies to persuade people to act and nudge them to do good, sparking positive change in the world. To better understand the psychological strategies behind manipulation, here is a riddle you can try and solve. You work in the mines, where diamond has a 10% chance of being identified. Your best friend, Ashley, desperate for earns, invents a new machine that when pointed at a rock containing diamond, glows blue. It has a 90% chance of working, and to your luck, it glows blue on the first rock. Since you're my best friend, and I value our friendship deeply, I let you have this rock for only $100. You know a diamond is worth $14,000, but any other rock is of no use. Since this has a 90% chance of working, you should take it, right? No. Imagine, there's 100 rocks in the mine, 10 of which contain diamond, the rest useless. The machine would set off all 10 of the rocks containing diamond. However, 90% of the 90 remaining rocks, 81 rocks, would also set off the machine. Your odds of gaining a diamond would be 10 out of 81, which is about 12%. Not great odds. Ashley had tactfully presented selective information to make it seem like a good deal, while she was actually scamming you, manipulating you. Luckily, you've seen past her tricks by grasping the idea of manipulation before her. You refuse. The best way to manipulate a man is to make him think he's manipulating you. John Smith. In the toolkit of manipulation, 4 key elements come into play: persuasion techniques, charisma, charm, and selective information. Begin by crafting your techniques, sway opinions, and nudge decisions. Then, deploy your charisma, the magnetic force that draws people in, and charm, the spellbinding quality that captivates, to sugarcoat your selected information and present. In 4 simple steps, you've become an alchemist, and with your potions, you've not only captured your victim, you've controlled them. I decide to use these 4 key elements on my next move. I text, Gary, you can do this part of the project because you're an amazing artist. And Barbara, you can do this because I love your handwriting. Fred and Dora, you can start gathering materials. You always have the best supplies. Immediately, I get the reply with the completed parts and materials on Monday. I divide the project into further groups, evenly distributed, and by the end of the month, we had gotten an A+ on our project. Learning about manipulation is like yielding a shield against deceit, empowering smart decisions. And guess what? It's not just about avoiding the traps. It's about having this insider's guide to life that lets you navigate through the twists and turns with more wisdom. So with this, you are left to wonder, in this dance of manipulation, will you use your skills for good or bad? Thank you.